Friend, before picking up a kettlebell, we need to talk about precautions and safety so we can train safely without injury for longer periods of time. We need to talk to a doctor before we start any kind of training program, understand why we need to take it slow when we're learning the techniques, and some basic safety precautions to not hurt ourselves or other people or damage our surroundings when we're swinging a kettlebell around. In January, I visited the Dutch Top Sports Center and got a full health check, including a VO2 max test. This helped me understand what my current level of fitness is and where my limits are, or if there are any issues that I need to be aware of when planning my training program. Always seek medical guidance before starting any kind of training program. You want to understand how healthy you are, what the limitations are that you need to work with, and what the risks are for you whenever you're planning any kind of exercise program with a personal trainer or yourself with your local gym. Once we have the medical clearance, we're going to learn how to use the kettlebell or any other kind of gym equipment. And we want to take it slow, and we want to take it step by step. There's no point in trying to get fit fast because this is a journey for a lifetime. Right now it might be kettlebells, a couple of years it might be yoga, then it might be triathlons or a combination of everything if you want to do something like high rocks or CrossFit. But you want to take it slow, learn the techniques, do the repetitions, and engage in the training in a structured manner, which means you prioritize training and rest and not just going as hard as you possibly can, because by taking it slow and taking your time, you're going to be able to do this for a longer period of time and get the most out of the program. I can guarantee it. And finally, we want to talk about safety, specifically when it comes to swinging an 8, 10 or 24 kilo cannonball around by a handle. You want to make sure the space is clear and that should the kettlebell fall, it's not going to bounce in all directions. You want to make sure that the people around you are aware of the space you're using and aren't walking through your path when you happen to swing the kettlebell up under their chin and injure them. No good. You want to make sure that the floor is solid, and I tend to train kettlebell barefoot or in barefoot shoes, preferring not to use thicker soles, and that is the general guidance I've gotten from all of the kettlebell instruction manuals that I've read, because the better your feeling is with the floor, the more in control you're going to be about the power and forces you're exerting on the kettlebell. So just keep that in mind so that you can train safely without injuring yourself, but also without injuring the people or the property around you.